CMOTD, did you really have to blow that air horn at 5 in the morning?
I did, because we have to have a team meeting about this.
Wait, since when did we have team meetups?
Hush die, not important. Alright, so if you don't know, we have lost 3 challenges in a row and 4 in total. Yeah, 4. And we're losing another member today, leaving us with only 3, while the bad fart faces that are giant pigs double us. So how can we fix this? Well, firstly, I don't remember putting that in.
Well, I remembered. Clay model Teardrop, what are you doing with my TV?
Just trying to help my team not lose.
Oh, but speaking of losing, like Cupcake said, Greek Book managed to hit 3 baseballs in a row.
That's right!
Putting your team up for elimination. So the voting boot's waiting. Hop inside to cast your vote for the future eliminated contestant.
Uh-oh, I smell an elimination coming up.
Don't feel regretful if you vote for me. I serve no purpose in the game.
Magnet Blocky, you may not be a teacher's pet, jerk, or cheater, but we also don't accept scaredy cats. Sorry, not sorry.
Magnet Blocky's got to go. He's the only member left on the team that has a problem with his character.
Okay, Spikeball, you want to vote for my fellow Alliance member? Okay, then you are out of here!
Well, I have to stick with my alliance, so Spikeball it is, I guess.
Wait, since when did you have a camera installed in there?
Since always? But anyway, you guys failed to hit 3 baseballs in a row, causing your team to lose. So the 3 safe contestants get to turn red to honor Marker in his memory being here, while the one with the most votes will also have their memory honored. Now on to the elimination. Clay model of Teardrop and Die, you are the first safe with 0 votes. But for Spikeball and Magnet Blocky, they both got 2 votes each. So follow me so we can settle this with a tiebreaker. Good luck.
And resume. So Spikeball and Magnet Blocky, as you see, I have put 2 hats on your head, each having a light bulb. Once I push this button, it will light up either red or green. If it lights up green, then congratulations. You have been carried into the final 9. But if it lights up red, let's just say... Yasu.
And the 5th eliminated contestant of the battle for grand prize is... Magnet Blocky.
Wait, but that means...
What? Wow, Die. After that talk we had, I kinda regret voting your friend out. No, it's okay. My one side gets like that sometimes. I didn't even tell him what gender I was. Oh yeah, that's a question we've been wondering for a long time. What are you really? Well, I'm a...
That's not important right now. We only have 3 members left on our team, and the bad fart faces that are giant pigs double us. So if we keep up our losing streak, then our team is pretty much gone. So back to the plan.
Oh, that won't be necessary.
What?
Stop stealing my TV. But besides that, it actually won't be necessary anymore. So hear me out. Your team, Team Dork, has 3 members, and the BFGP has 6. So if we split them up into 2 teams of 3, it'll make the teams equal, giving you a chance to finally catch up with them.
Hey, that's not fair. They do worse than us, and we still lose 3 of our pack?
Team split. So, how do you plan on doing this? Oh, just with my katana. With this, I can split you guys from one team into 2! Why are the 3 of you moving away from me?
No, you're moving away from us.
Nuh-uh, it's you guys. Oh, wait. I think I know what's causing this. Okay, I didn't mean it to go that far. Stop the camera, stop the camera. And there. I know it took quite some time to finish up sewing the earth with this moon-sized sewing needle, but I still got it done. Alright, Spikeball, Clay Model, Teardrop, and I, you guys are still Team Dork. Ted, Coffee, and Cupcake, you are still the brilliant fighters that are genius and perseverant. And Rubik's Cube, Pumpkin, and Greek Book, do you guys have a team name? No.
Couldn't you have thought before you open your stupid mouth?
Now that we've got our 3 teams of 3, it is challenge time, which is try not to pull the fire alarm, or in other words, don't break the law. You're gonna have to try your best to control your intrusive thoughts from pulling this red lever so it doesn't go off. Whoever pulls it first will have their team up for elimination. 3, 2, 1, go!
CMOTD, why did you lock yourself up in that cell you're in?
Oh, just to restrain myself from pulling the alarm so we don't lose. Anyway, you two hop in that slingshot so I can launch you across the island so you can be nowhere close to that alarm.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Don't worry, Di. It won't hurt a bit. Anyway, bye-bye.
Should we catch up with them?
Yeah, I like her method of just separating them from being put up for elimination for the 4th time. Oh yeah, Di, I remember. Before we accept our fate, tell me, are you a boy or a girl?
Now may not be the best time to ask me that, but I'm a... Hey guys! Jesus Christ!
Is this a tree? And Pumpkin, is that you? Yeah. What, are you surprised that I can stand? You know, just because I'm morbidly obese doesn't mean I can't stand on 2 feet.
Yes, Spikeball, a real BFGPer would know that.
You 3 are on a different team now.
Former BFGPer.
Yeah, but besides all of that, it's actually really nice up here. I could see all of us just getting along up here. Might as well just chill until the challenge is over.
Yo,
Oh, hey.
perchance, have you ever heard or been on the show Battle for Grand Prize?
Yeah, we're actually competing in a challenge right now.
Yeah? Hey, just because you're dressed like the Kool-Aid Man doesn't mean I can't tell who you are, Spikeball. Look what I have saved on my phone.
I demand to throw you as hard as I can to that tree over there so we can chop it down.
Wow, our mouths looked weird back then.
That right there was my house, and you tore it out of its roots.
Hey, don't look at me. Chopping down your property was Dumbbell's idea, not mine. And I had to stand up for myself and something to fill our basket. But we ended up losing.
So you had to use my house instead of a banana, or hell, yourself? You were yellow.
But now I'm red.
And you guys. After all of that, some depressed spray bottles stole all my acorns to plant this forest we're in right now. And I chose the tree to live in. And out of all the trees you could have picked when you sent that Stickman and Muffin down, you gone for my house. I had to move again because of all the damage you're causing, so you're lucky that he's planted plenty of them to live in.
Well, sorry that I didn't want to be unnatural like these clowns.
Okay, we could have won if CMOTD hadn't snitched because that was actually beautiful.
Okay, but after today, if you lay your hands on this tree, I am coming down there and beating your ass. Got that?
Aw, look at my little Stone Cold Steve Austin. Aw, that's so cute. You think that you can actually beat me up? I can just call an exterminator to deal with your tail.
And tell that goth to stay out of my nutrient stash.
Oh, Spikeball, can we go back now? Spikeball? Spikeball? Spikeball!
What happened? Did we lose the challenge? Who pulled it?
No one. What really happened is that you decided to open your stupid mouth and Alvin just kicked us out of his house. Oh. Well, I guess I learned an important lesson today. Never judge a book by its cover. Wanna head back now? Sure. Oh yeah, this also reminds me of the time when I...
Hey, Ted.
Oh, hey.
Why the long face? You still mad that you were proven wrong by a 7-year-old?
What? No, I'm not mad. I'm just... surprised, if we're being honest. Like, I always thought that her parents or someone else was responsible for all of that until he gave me that knuckle sandwich.
Come on, Ted. Don't let your emotions get in the way. It'll be alright.
Coffee, you were surprised as well. Look at this picture I had from 2 months ago. Can't argue with that.
However, have you seen Cupcake, like, once throughout the entire challenge? Because I haven't.
Hey, Emerald! Sorry that I wasn't here for the challenge explanation because I was playing with sprinkles. Can you tell me what it is?
Oh, the challenge? It's just try not to pull the fire alarm. However, I made up an unspoken rule: if you pull it, you get immunity for yourself.
Well, I know this next act will cause my team to lose, but if it qualifies me into the final 8, so be it!
Oh my beryllium. They finally lost for the first time in 5 months.
Cupcake! Why would you do that? Step aside, children, because those flames ain't no match for firefighter helmets. Wait! Just to let you know that this was one of my challenges, there is no fire, and happy late April Fools. Well, there's about to be one. What? You're telling me I had to ditch my son's baseball game for this? I really thought that there was an actual fire. Wait, it wasn't me who pulled it. Tell me right now who's responsible for all this. It was her over there.
Wait, what?
Oh, looky here. Looks like it's the handcuffs. Cops, take her away. All right.
You're coming with us, girly, to juvie for a really long time. Yeah, pulling the fire alarm is like so against the law.
Oh my god, Cupcake, I swear when you're back from the slammer, you are getting out of here! That's where you're wrong, Ted. Since she pulled the alarm, she gets immunity. That's right. I'm introducing this new rule in Phase 2 where if a contestant's team loses, but if they try harder than anyone else, that contestant will receive immunity, and their vote will only count. Get ready for court later today, you bastards! Well, I don't like the sound of that, so I can't do the next part this time, so... Fire alarm, take it away, buddy.
Well, at least we have each other.